This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings, salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with more Trinity Souls of Zillow for the PS3. Before we watch Dagna and Darkin tackle themselves in the arena, let's take a look around the world and see what people are saying. What the? Hey, did you hear the news? It appears that the fallen angels have appeared again. Again? Although I've never seen any of them in person. I've heard plenty of rumors. That's what they say. I haven't seen them either, but some adventurers that came to town the other day were talking about it. So you only heard about it. I don't think it could be true. I'm sure they were just making things up. Huh. What do you mean? Well, come on. They're supposed to be some kind of secret assassins, right? Do you think they would just be spotted and walk around in broad daylight? And besides, we're innocent civilians. Why would an assassin even have a reason to come after us? And that may be, but you never can be certain if someone's after your life or not, don't you think? Oh, please. Who would ever be bothered with such a coward? There's no sense in being afraid over something that's never going to happen. Ooh, burn. Alright. What about the Army headquarters, since we got no jobs?
It's like you all. If you've finished your mission, have time to loaf around, then you should study tactics.
I wonder. Sorry, but we're experienced veterans. It's so much better if you learn things on the battlefield.
Ha! The military has no need for experience if it doesn't have any success to back it up.
And what about you? If you have the time to be criticizing others, then shouldn't you be out there trying to improve your skills as well?
Why, you, a lowly mercenary, would dare to give me advice? With a single word, the army would have been mercenary had served on a platter.
Indeed, it would take an army, because you clearly cannot do it yourself.
Silence! Stop wasting your time with this useless chatter, and get out here and practice.
Get out there, sir. Hey, well, let's see what he has to say if we talk to him again.
Unlike you mercenaries, Lord Dorado and I are busy. If there's nothing for you to do here, then get out of my sight.
Ooh, not much to say there. Okay. Let's see, there was... I'm trying to remember. I think there was a thing in Dwarf. See, I'm double checking here, though. Okay. There is a tavern thing here. Yeah, I sometimes double check and see what things will activate so I get them on screen by reloading them. Huh? I could swear there was something supposed to be... That must have been a previous episode, maybe. Oh well. I don't want to get any quests right now. Okay, never mind. It was the Dwarf Kingdom. Sorry, folks, for being so silly.
Welcome. Sorry the place is full today. I know it's probably a little too loud for you, but you'll just have to deal with it.
So listen, no matter how much you deny it, if you have to understand that Layla is completely different from Rontan, because his songs and compositions are still popular today.
But don't you think Layla actually wrote all that himself, do you? Behind everyone famous, there's usually someone pulling the strings.
What? I am sorry, but I just cannot let you get away with saying that. How dare you speak blasphemy against the great Layla?
Sorry to interrupt, but I don't think you two are ever going to come to any kind of conclusion arguing like that. You're making other customers uncomfortable.
I just honestly cannot believe someone would say something like that. As a true music aficionado, I cannot stand for it.
You just don't get it, do you? Well, here, how about this? Let's find a composition that absolutely nobody has heard before and let everyone decide for themselves. That way there's no bias.
That might actually be a good idea. Of course, famous or not, all Layla's songs are sure to move anyone who's ever heard them, even for the first time. Looks like we have an adventurer here too, just when we need him. Excuse me, but I would like for you to find me one of Layla's musical scores. I have heard of one existing somewhere in the Sea of Trees, but unfortunately I'm not sure of exactly where. This is a secret request, or serious request. Will you help me? Sure, we've got some free time. Thanks for your help. If I can just get my hands on that score, I can show everyone just how amazing Layla actually is. Good luck finding the item as rare as that. If you end up coming back with something, I'll go out to find something left by Rontan myself. Are you serious? If you're going to go out looking for an artifact of Rontan's behind, someone widely known for not leaving any such items behind, I look forward to seeing how that turns out. Yeah, we can do that off screen as well. Well, we can find the item because usually there's not much story other than the beginning and the ending of it. So, like, looking for it's kind of pointless. Yeah, like on screen. All right, let's go back to Liberdom. I don't think there was anything in the tavern, if I remember correctly. No, I didn't think so. Okay, let's go watch Dagda's and Darkin's fight. They're probably not actually gonna fight.
Dagda, I've been waiting.
My apologies. Are you ready? Most certainly. I've given my students the day off so we can take as long as we like. You always did plan ahead. Now then, let's get this started, why don't we? I'll see you two afterwards. Yes. Take care not to pull anything vital. Oh, we actually do fight him. And it's not a cutscene. Wow, that's surprising. That was how all I do is Dagda, I guess. Alright, let me change up his skills. Okay, so his basic would be... Okay, that one's fine. Looks like he doesn't have as much choices as the other main character does. We'll leave. Okay, I'll make that, and that. Oh wow, that takes way too long to activate. And he knocks me out, like, even before I get a chance. Whatever, Dagda. I mean, whatever, Darkin. I've got you. Man. Like, even as buff as Dagda is, he's still, like... He still gets hurt by, Well, you're done for. That was actually wasn't too bad. Probably because I'm like 7 levels higher than what I'm supposed to be when doing this, so. Still, Dagda's way too slow for my taste. And the fact that the character's supposed to be built on the fact that he doesn't get staggered easily, and yet a boss can stagger that easily, kind of defeats its purpose. It's over. That's as if you've haven't changed in 20 years. You most certainly are fit to be called a warrior of the Boldens. You have no idea how much of a compliment that is coming from you. I guess all that training was worth it after all. I believe Arius and your friends are waiting by the entrance. Go tell them how you fared today. I'm sure they're worried about you. Yes, you're right. I should get back to them. Sorry, Darkin, you were easy to beat. Wait, someone was just screaming, just like... Louder than me, even. I was forced to retire from the arena after receiving a grave injury, but I feel like my old self after fighting with you. Boldens live for battle, and are short-lived, but even so, their ferocity in battle doesn't wane at all as they age. Come now, I was just a bit lucky. The only reason I think I can still fight at my old age is because I met a fine warrior in Arius here. Since you were the one that trained Arius, you could say that you've saved my life countless times. Arius has been the most promising student I've had in a long time. Oh, Dagda, I need to tell you something. Arius, we should go ahead. I'm sure these two have many things to talk about. Yes, I am unused to seeing Master Darkin so pleasant to be around. Well, we'll let them do that. We probably have to just leave town. Ooh. I'll do that on screen. Okay. Probably just go back to the... Yeah, I was about to say, just leaving. Dad, are you satisfied? Ah, yes. It was so nice being able to resolve the doubts I've been carrying for 20 years. It's all thanks to you. Thank you. Most fortunate. Why, Arius, if I did not know better, one would think you cared much for others. Talk about the kettle black lady. Ah, Arius, Darkin told me to tell you. You should always remember that there is a purpose to all fights. If you must fight, never lose sight of your purpose. Ah, yes, Master Darkin's little mantra. I won't forget. Actually, before we go anywhere, I want to see how the family is, and see if there's any new conversations that they have. Probably not, but we'll see. Arius, how is your mercenary work? It's going well, I suppose. That's good. It's a little strange, you know. If your work is going well, then that means Balor's power spreads even further throughout the continent. Even though Balor is your enemy for taking Lu's life, it must be hard knowing that you're helping him achieve his goals like that. What are you talking about? If I don't do this, then I'd never be able to get close to Balor. If I can't get close to them, then how can I get my revenge? Of course, I know that. I'm not good at conflict and battle, so it's hard for me to understand. That's because you're actually nice and caring, unlike myself. That's not completely true. I wish every day that Balor would be wiped off the face of this continent. The fact that I am enveloped by such thought is proof that I am not a nice person. No, you've got it all wrong. This is exactly why you're nice. That is why I can feel safe knowing you're here taking care of Mother as you do. Alright, yes, I'll do whatever I can here to support you. I always will. That's something you should just always take care of. Okay, I guess we should just... Maybe we can go back to the Ancients and then unlock a... Ah. Welcome, there's a letter for you. I'm not sure who it's from, but here you go! Ah, another one. I suppose we're off to the army headquarters again. Alright, let's at least activate the mission and see what they have to do with us. I think we still got some time. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. I don't know if I'll have time to actually do the actual mission without skipping most of it, but... Ah, thanks for coming so promptly. Where are we headed this time? This time our objective is Ahab. It used to be a city outside of Arnaton until it was destroyed by the Arnaton High Priest. Since then it's been infested by monsters. So we're being sent in there to clear them out. At the same time we'll claim the ruins for Dinaskill in order to solidify the army of Arnaton. You cannot be serious. You would take such an aggressive stance towards a city-state? Nothing of the sort. It's quite the opposite. If the border with Arnaton is not set clearly, skirmishes and needless deaths are inevitable. In order to prevent that, we need to clearly delineate where the borders of our empire stands. Doing so will prevent the needless loss of life. I see. Sounds like a big bully throwing his weight around. What are you saying? You all realize that you are a part of this, aren't you? As I've said before, we are the Emperor's hand, and we will make his will into reality. If we all do our part, everyone will come to see the righteousness of our quest. Perhaps. His voice always seems to change with me. Ooh, got some people to talk to. Have you finished patrolling the area? What do you have to report? Sir, I have finished patrolling the area. Nothing out of the ordinary report, sir. Very well, resume your patrol duty. Emperor Baylor is very close by. We cannot afford to make any mistakes. Alright, I'm not gonna give him any more voices after that. I was frightened the first time I saw Emperor Baylor's face. There's a reason why he wears that mask. To prove his loyalty to the former emperor, he was ordered to burn the right half of his face with acid. I heard this because the former emperor was jealous of his abilities. Emperor Baylor is truly a great person. Different people have different opinions, that's for sure. Now we can travel to Ahab. You know, if we can rush it, we can probably get through within the episode. I just have to run through a lot of stuff. City ruins covered in snow once served to protect both Arnaton and the rich Holite mine. However, the citizens were wiped out by a plague. Now it's home to the unrestful souls of those unable to make peace with their death. Ew. Ew, they died. So now we have to fight undead and crap like that, right? And plague bloated demons. Ooh, snowy. Different weather. It's nice instead of being clear. I don't like snow and Unlike our benevolent commander, Dorado, I have little faith in you mercenaries. Fight hard or you'll pay for your inadequacies. I'll be monitoring your performance from the rear, so do not think you can retreat. We'll go unnoticed. We're gonna let him look down on us like that? Let's show him what we can do. Talks big, but refuses to get anywhere near close to the battle. I see now why Dorado has such a hard time. Alright. Let us see what this snow-covered pondification get us. I wonder when we get when we're gonna get Celine's new ability build. Probably sometime in the future. Not today, of course. Oh, you know, I didn't know I could actually jump in there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and skip him. Oh wow, it's just a big field. I know I should be fighting these things, but like I said, I don't want the. Now looks like we got some beast up demons. Well, I'll fight a few things, so like here and there. That just depends. Because like I said, I don't want the episode to run too long. I mean, sure, I've got as much time as I want in the world, but so let me see if I can get it over here. I didn't think so. Alright, let's go. Oh, well, I have to fight this one, that's for sure. Alright, game. Of course, fight. Oh, that's a different type of gazer. It's a high gazer. Okay. So but he has a different weakness, so I can't just whack him. Oh, so he's ice. That makes sense. I forgot to switch my things out. Yeah, it doesn't give me enough time, that's for sure. Nah.
Be strong.
Hey. Gotta use this then. Nice. Not too bad. Did hurt me a bit. Going further. High Gazer has been added to the bestiary. That pulled me in. I felt that little section there. Clear up my OCD a bit. There we go. And making that completely pointless. I assume those items on Grevin are meant for collection quests, but the collection quests are far and few in between, and the ones they ask you to do, apparently they always like to ask you to get an item that's like, that you can't get for like 2 chapters or something stupid like that. And there's the mercenaries running around. But we're not gonna fight you. We're gonna skip you. Unless I do. Oh man, I gotta just sneeze. Oh god. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Luck it wasn't too bad. I don't think it should make too much noise on the mic. Ah, easy peasy story missions. I'm gonna run past everything. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I assume they meant to. Oh, okay. I was supposed to go that way. Weird. I think. Although, this might be one of those maps that have like multiple different exits or something like that.
Darius, let's watch those cleanup.
And they'll be like, hey, you were supposed to go back the old way. So we need to go to the second area, huh? Did we basically skip a spot? Probably did. Oh well. I'll basically run past everything so to make sure that I can. Yeah, I may have skipped a whole section, which means I would just have to run all the way back, which would be rather annoying. This is Trinity, the game of running. Buy your Nike shoes, get your Yetis ready. That was kind of surprising. Run. Not ready to fight Yetis, although I fought them previously. But you know what I mean. Oh wow, this game wants me to really fight Yetis right now, don't you? I wonder if you can use a scroll of return on a story mission like this. Like if you messed up and ran on to the next area. Maybe. Well, I doubt you can use a scroll of return, but oh nice. Need more spirit wires, I need more SP. I think I'm behind on my SP growth now that I think about it. Because I swear I should have like a bunch of 3rd levels in some of my beginning game skills, but oh nice. That's 2,000. That'd probably be the easiest way to get your SP up, is just by re-going through levels and skipping all the enemies and just hoping you find spirit waters. Uh-oh. I wonder if I'm actually supposed to fight these guys. Okay. I'm gonna see if fire is their weakness. I think it was. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dang it. Ah, come on. You don't give me much time to activate my, there we go. Yeah, the game doesn't seem to like to give me enough time to, activate certain abilities. Come on. Yeah, I was about to say, come on, Trinity lock. Voice. Yeah, I bet this isn't even a required boss fight. This is probably just me being stupid and running in a completely different place. So fighting this guy will probably be for no reason. Oh yeah, I forgot Dagda has a fire attack too, that tornado. Although that's not what it's used, but man. I gotta admit the enemy or the player AI like that helps me aren't actually too bad. I must admit, usually it's the enemy AI that gets a really good like upgrade, but the player the AI that usually helps the player usually ends up like being really bad. But overall, the AI tends to help you. I mean, from what I've seen, so which is nice. I almost kind of wish this game had like a Tales type of thing, where Tales of series, where you could like shortcut like special abilities to your companions, so you can, if you needed to activate an ability, you could just tell them to. Yeah, unfortunately not. Am I in the right space anymore? I don't think so. I might just cut the rest of this episode out, like, and just show you me getting to the second arena. Cause yeah, I can't go there. Maybe if I go this way, it'll take me to the second area or something. Nope. I'm going in a completely different direction. Well, I'll do it quick. I'm gonna skip everything here, unless the game forces me to, and I'm gonna probably skip back to oh, you actually. Ah, dang it! Come on, game. Yeah, luckily these guys aren't too bad, and they're receptive to my ground pound. Yes. Oh, I can actually lock into some of these guys. Usually I'm not allowed to, for some reason. Yeah, just knock him into the air. That's all that Dagda's good for. I punch the ground. I punch it. Yeah. Man, I can't believe how far off track I've gone, you know, in this level. And the guy did say, he was like, go help the second platoon or in the center. I'm like, no, I'm gonna go my own way, and thus extending the episode. Yeah. I'm trying to decide how, if I just want to just stop right now and just go, I'll see you later, and come back to it, but I don't know, man. I feel like that'd be just weird to do, but I am going the wrong way. I'm just surprised that there's no, like... So I was in the area to begin with. I just left. I was hoping that there may have been like a backtrack option, like we could just go back into an old area from where you are, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm running away from crazy undead who's trying to kill me. I don't want to fight you, man. Can't we just talk about it? You like flesh, don't you? I've heard KFC makes something similar to that. I mean, that'd be good, right? Oh, good. Here we go. Maybe this will take me to the second area. Please take me. Thank you. Woo! I basically took the long way around today. Oy. Alright, let's see where because I know that's not how I was supposed to do that, but okay, let's find out plot-wise where I'm supposed to go so we can finish this episode. I'm so sorry for just dragging it out like this. I didn't mean to. It was completely by accident. I don't know what I'm doing. Viewers, I'm only an elected official. I can't make decisions by myself. Alright. I said the center, right? So... There's gotta be somewhere around here. Nope, not fighting you geezers. Not fighting you buddies. Leave me alone! Here? Nope. Maybe over this one? We gotta be close to finding it. There we go. Oh, it's a lich. Oh god. I fought you in the arena before, but you'll probably be a lot easier, probably because I'm fighting this guy Because when I fought him in the arena, I fought him like way too late in the game, you know? If that makes any sense, like, I fought the see, yeah, this guy's going a lot easier. Because when I fought him in the arena, I fought him like before I was supposed to, you know? So, basically, as far as I know, the Lich is weak to physical attacks. That'll knock his, yeah. So you just have to bash him. Bash him good! There we go. See, that was easy. But then, like I said, I'm like 7 levels higher than what I'm supposed to be. You know. Oh, yeah, we did it. The army's like, where'd you go? It's like, we just took the scenic route. But we were getting murdered. It's like, but graveyards are a hobby of mine. I like Gothic architecture. Yet one more place claimed for our glorious emperor. You. Your pointless mockery embodies your foolishness. Leave this place. So, come to show your ugly face again. We don't have time for this. We're leaving. Yes. Oh, can we just... let me grab the items before I teleport out of here. Get beer water. I need some beer water. It tastes good. Alright, anyway. Let's scroll return out of here. Man, we got a lot of spirit wires in this place. This might be a good place to grind.
I'm sure that your accomplishments will soon reach the ears of Lord Baylor himself.
Moldova, did you see how Arius fought?
Arius? Oh, that mercenary?
He'll someday surprise everyone with what he can do. Just like at the arena.
Don't concern yourself with his antics. Commander, I'm positive that you will soon earn yourself a command in the Emperor's personal guard. You should focus your efforts on that.
Arius, too, has the bravery and ability to rise to greatness within our ranks.
I don't see what's so special about it.
There you are.
You! How dare you enter here?
Quiet. I invited him here. Tonight I wanted to congratulate him on his performance today.
But this is...
I was saving this for an occasion, just like tonight.
Is this your sword? Regulars get the best stuff.
How dare you! That is an officer's!
Relax. He's just admiring it.
This is most irregular.
Arius is a very good friend.
It's light, but it's got a very nice feel to it. Impressive.
You can tell that one guy is definitely a man of protocol. Well, once again, we've helped the Empire grow its ugly, meaty hand. Soon, my children, we'll fight back, but not today. Maybe next time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you then.